Hello guapos, welcome back to my new video. I hope all of my 23 followers didn't miss me much. Today I wanted to show you my new XE2 that I decided to get instead of my XE1 as my travel camera. But when my XE2 arrived, I find out there is fungus on the lens and also on the sensor. So after getting advice in the workshop, I decided to return this camera. So I was looking for some cameras, but as they are holidays now, the second-hand market is a little bit slow and I couldn't find anything that would be on the good price. Prices are kind of crazy now. XT1 on Vinted, it was like 2,700 with box, with this small flash and like a complete package. So I decided to give it a try, and I also got this new lens brand SG image 25mm 1.8 autofocus lens, and I decided to give it a try because XT1 has same sensor as XE2 and it's just different form factor. I will show you how beautiful it looks like with this SG lens and lens hood that I got on Wallapop for it. Look at it. It's looking very pretty. I really like it. I really like how it looked like all together. In the beginning I didn't like this orange focus ring, but in the end I think it gives some character to camera. I don't use a lot prime lenses. I really like zoom lenses because for me I'm not hunting very like open aperture. I don't need like 1.4 and so, but I also wanted to try something compact and also challenge my mind a little bit with some prime lens, because you need to think a little bit more. Sometimes you can't take a shot as you would like and you need to improvise. So I was thinking, okay, I want something small for the travel, so I will exchange zoom lens for some prime lens and I will try how it will go, and I will also use it as an opportunity to practice my mind a little bit, to be more creative maybe, or be creative in a different way. When it arrived, I was really surprised by the size of XT1. I used to have XT5 and it was much bigger, and I expect XT1 being like same size or around this size as well, but it's very compact. Very surprised by the camera itself because the viewfinder is amazing. Viewfinder is actually better than on much newer Fujifilm camera. It has better viewfinder than all of the XT10, 20 and others camera in this line. It has better viewfinder than XE3, XE2. It has even better viewfinder than my XS10. It has this lever here that you can change the metering style. So now I would like to invite you to go with me on my trip where I use XT1. You will see pictures I did. This time they are not straight out of the camera as I usually do, because I prepared some custom Fujifilm recipe that was mine, done by me, and I didn't have much time to test it. But when I returned home I didn't write the results as much. Also the light was a little bit complicated. It was like overcast day. But enough of talking, let's go with me. I will show you the pictures. So let's go, guys. I will take you with me for a trip to the Buddhist Monastery that is in Garraf Hills. It's around 1 hour from Barcelona. As I said earlier, light was a little bit complicated. It was overcast day with some protruding sun here and there. Now we are arriving to the first spot where I will take landscape pictures of this beautiful view. When the weather is not so hazy and cloudy, you can see all the way back to Barcelona. It's not the best weather for landscape shots, but it's good opportunity to try capabilities of XT1 and if it can hold until today. We are arriving to the second spot. As you can see, the weather is even grayer and cloudier, so let's see how XT1 can handle this situation. As you can see, the camera is very small. It fits in this small over-shoulder sling bag with lens and lens hood on. It's ideal travel companion for trips or travels. I couldn't even feel that I'm carrying any extra weight on me. Footage from GoPro is a little bit yellowish, but in reality it was much more grey. In the final picture I maintained original vibe and mood of the scene. To put it in context, for 270 you get a camera that has large EVF, dedicated metering mode lever, magnesium alloy body, weather sealing. It has a lot of physical dials and control and very good ergonomics. The grip of this camera is simply amazing. It has Fujifilm X-T1 sensor too, and there is a classic Fuji experience with Fuji simulation. It's just missing newer Fuji simulation like classic negative and nostalgic neck. My favorite simulations in this camera is classic chrome and nostalgic neck. Especially nostalgic neck I used a lot. We are slowly getting to the temple on my little scooter. Now we are passing by other motorcyclists with much nicer and much appropriate motto than mine is. And now we are here on another nice view with this nice camera. So let's make another picture. I really like this shot and the silver tones that I color graded it with. So far X-T1 holds very well. Also SG lens show its qualities. Let's move to our destination, to the temple. There is only a little side road to access the temple. I wanted to shoot arrival, but my GoPro started to fall down on this bumpy road, so I had to give up on this. We have finally arrived. First, I visited this beautiful place with stupa and prayer wheels. I'm not so used to use prime lenses, so I took my time to choose best angle to shoot stupa and prayer wheels. But I couldn't skip doing one round with my favorite mantra on the prayer wheels first. I really like this view with the mountains in the background. Next step is to visit temple area itself. I didn't do many pictures of this because I couldn't find good angle to make it interesting, and even I didn't like this flat light on the building itself. Now we are entering this enclosed area with the altar. I found difficult to find the right angle with 25mm lens. It was a little bit too tight to capture the altar in a nice way. I took some shots of the flags and of the monastery from the behind. I took a little break in monastery garden and ate some snacks. Before departing, I took some more pictures of surrounding areas. X-T1, being 12 years old, also brings some limitations. It's only 16 megapixels. And also autofocus is not the fastest autofocus. It's reliable and it's good enough, but with newer camera you can definitely do better. I would like to also make a small review of SG image lens. Wide open, lens is sharp, but corner are a bit soft. You need to step up the aperture to balance it out. But I like this feature of the lens because it kind of creates character and swirly bokeh. This lens is not vignetting a lot, it's missing aperture ring, so if you like to set everything tactile and manually, this lens is not for you. It's all metal lens and build quality is very good. I'm really glad that I gave a chance to this new manufacturer. I'm on the way back from my beautiful trip, and here I just do one last stop to take a picture of port, because I can see that the light is falling just directly on the port, not on the surrounding here or anywhere else, so it's creating a nice contrast. I have to say that in general it was a very nice experience traveling with X-T1. It's small and compact enough to hide in a small sling bag. The picture quality is amazing for the age of the camera. There is one advantage of Fuji. No matter of the age of the camera, it always deliver amazing picture quality. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a nice day, Guapos. Bye.